Hello, I am Solia, and welcome to that DIY life where I talk about the nitty-gritty details of the things that I learned along my indie artist journey. It is my personal pleasure to introduce all of you to my guitar. Esperanza. So Esperanza is an Ibanez acoustic electric guitar from their Artwood series. I got her from an indie music shop in Frederick, Maryland, secondhand. And in case you're wondering, I have names for all of my instruments. So yes, all of my instruments have names, and you will meet more. Esperanza is really special to me because she was my very first purchase of an instrument on my own, and she holds all of my secrets. She's cried with me, she's laughed with me, she's been angry with me. All of my best songs that I personally love in this point in my life have been written on Esperanza. So I was performing more in college, and at the time I had my original acoustic guitar and she was not able to plug in. I had to put a pickup on her if I wanted to perform. When I was looking for a new guitar, I wanted to make sure that I had something that could just plug right into the system that was built into the guitar. So that's why she came up. In addition to needing something that plugged in, I also wanted to make sure that I had a cutaway guitar because I was in a point where I was experimenting with different chords and I needed to get higher up in the frets, and the guitar that I started with didn't have a cutaway, so it was really difficult for me to imagine and play the songs that I was hearing in my head. So I was already writing up there, but I couldn't access it very well, so it was hard for me to perform the songs that I was writing. Once I got my cutaway, I was so excited because it was like a whole new world opened up. And on top of all that, she is just gorgeous. Like, I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, she looks like the sun, and that's kind of like what my name means. And I think we were meant to be together. So I really wanted to get her, and I named her Esperanza because when I was younger, I read this book called Esperanza Rising, and I believe it means hope. And for me at the time, I was at a place where I was feeling very hopeful about my future in music and as an indie artist. I just thought the name was fitting and appropriate. So I chose the name Esperanza, and I have been in love ever since. If you play/own an instrument, I want you to comment down below and let me know what instrument it is and if you have a name for it and why it's your favorite. If you're just a music lover and you don't necessarily play an instrument, I want you to still tell me what your favorite instrument is and why you love it so much. Until next time, my loves, I am Solia and we are amazing, and I love you. Bye.